Back with us here, ladies and gentlemen, with some numbers from set number 1. And St. LaSalle pulled a fast one over FEU.
Well, in terms of attacks and unforced errors, both statistics negating each other. FEU 19 attacks, 15 for LaSalle. But LaSalle committing less unforced errors, 3 as compared to 7. But here's where it mattered. Blocking, LaSalle 2, FEU 1, and service aces, 1 for LaSalle, none for FEU. So that's your 2 points right there.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as the second set is about to get underway, let's take a look at this set highlight. Long rally going on there. And of course, this set highlight is brought to you by Cherry for PGM, the first and only multivitamins for teens. Daming long rally doon. And of course, this was set point. Cheryl Jundanila. At tuwa talaga ako when she actually dove and kissed the floor.
That's right. And kala mo, they won the match already. But
that's right.
Because it's actually the first set they've ever won here in the Shaky Speely.
Well, at least for this season. Last year, of course, they did win a set against St. Benilde. Tina Salak is in the game now. This calls for desperate measures now from Coach Nesma Millar.
That's right. And Tina Salak quickly makes her presence felt with that set.
Tina Salak also serving right now. Let's see how she reacts to coming off the bench. Ito si Tina Salak. Here's a Plaska. Bad reception that time by Taganas, and Dak is still able to attack. Valeriano is there. Mendez going over to Danila. Tapped over by Jada Plaska. Morada off the block, and that is still in.
That's right. Valeriano in the wrong position at that time. She is human.
Right. Valeriano has been everywhere para dito sa koponan ng University of St. LaSalle. FEU up 2-0 early here in the second set. Valeriano out of nowhere to receive. Mendez, back set, papunta rito kay Kea Plaska. Mendez goes over, and that one is out from Cheryl Jundanila.
That's right, trying to pull a fast one, trying to tip it or push it to zone 1, but it sailed wide.
3-0 FEU. Good start for the Lady Tamaraws here. They don't want to have another close set. Salak. Mendez. Danila turned back. Single coverage that time by Carolino.
Right.
Off the hands of Dakis. Salak goes to Dakis. Oh, and Dakis sends a bullet. Valeriano did the right thing, but it was just too fast.
Well, you can see, the presence of Tina Salak in this FEU squad. The confidence level soared.
And let's take a look at this Mighty Band strong dikit play. And that is, of course, 4-0 now to FEU.
Tina Salak again to serve.
Oh, now she gets in.
Well, it has all been Tina Salak. First a good set, and now 4 successful services.
And Tina Salak, all business on her face right here. Oh, another one!
Well, she's really mixing it up, confusing this LaSalle defense.
And this will be a good timeout here by Roger Banzuela. Pumasok lang si Tina Salak, nag-iba na ang complexion nitong ating laro. Let's listen into LaSalle. Service ace. That was brought to you by Cherry for PGM, the first and only multivitamins for teens. Tina Salak, and I think he was addressing these ladies behind the attack line.
Exactly. I think.
Ang haba na sinabi niya. I can only interpret so much. Here's Mendez.
Good job.
Oh, Salak. Oh, Carolino but it goes down. Nice read by Jada Plaska. And finally, LaSalle is on the scoreboard here in the second set.
That's right. What a waste. Now, what if that had gone in?
Ang ganda nga yung basa ni Jade that time.
But Tina Salak actually good dig or good reception pa rin.
Here's Carolino setting up Daki. That one never crossed. So back-to-back points now for the University of St. LaSalle.
Well, that's right. Rachel Andaki still has a bit of that giggle factor that Coach Ness was mentioning earlier.
And she has to get used to Tina Salak setting again. Nasanay siya first set kay April Jose. Kea Plaska, Taganas, Salak this time going to Carolino. Nice dig that time by Gonzaga. Here's Orandain. Salak now. Oh, back set. And that one is just wide. That was a great setup for Morada, but she just hit it too strong.
Exactly. After 6 points or 6 straight points, a good timeout. LaSalle scoring 3 straight.
So now, itong si Kea Plaska to put it in play. Serve going to the far end of the court. There's Orendain. Mendez tipping it over but wide. Ito si Aplaska.
That's right. That was an obvious error. Taganas didn't even have to think twice.
Jade Aplaska with the unusual error here. So 7-3. And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. FEU up by 4. Gonzaga, wild reception that time. Aplaska. Taganas with the left hand keeps it alive. Dakis off-speed it. Orendain in the air. Danila says, I'll give up the free ball. Salak, jump set to Gonzalez. And they set it up this time. Saira goes through the defense.
That's right. Getting it on the second time. Shaira Gonzalez.
8-3 FEU. They have woken up here in set number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, our games on May 28, or our TV game on May 28 Thursday, will feature San Sebastian taking on Adamson starting at 2 p.m. right here on the National Broadcasting Network. And now we have a courtside report from Denise Tan.
Yes, Coach Nespa Miller is very disappointed with his girls. He is also very much concerned with the team's reception and also their attitude inside the court. The person we were particularly talking about was his libero, Rose Antaganas, who he thinks is losing her consistency. And that is why he encourages ace players like Charmy Vivas and Rachel Ann Dakis to double up on their defense. Tandaan nyo, a good dig converted to a good set becomes a great kill, guys.
Well, thank you very much, Denise Tan. And that courtside report was brought to you by Mighty Strong, Mighty Fast, Mighty Bond. Again, it's all back to basics for Coach Nespa Millar. Although he does have a 5-point lead right here. Salak going over to Saira, but the defense of Aplaska and Danila was ready.
Well, that's right. Speaking of Taganas, Rose Antaganas here, that's how much a perfectionist Coach Nes is.
Right. Well, 8-4 right now. Let's take a look at that last play once again. This is a Mighty Bond Dikit block shot. Brought to you, of course, by Mighty Bond. And, you know, we've done 2 of those, and they all both belong to LaSalle, which is ironic.